So, quite a while back, I said that after I'd finished the zombie collection, I would finish the video game I would do a video game adaptation collection for the fact that Resident Evil falls onto both. Now, for this one, I'm choosing my first film as the adaptation of the video game Doom, which stars Karl Urban, who was Judge Dredd in the film Dredd, and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, who was in Fast and Furiouses and kids' films such as The Tooth Fairy. Why he did The Tooth Fairy? No clue. I can't even tell you what possessed him to do that, but there you go. It's one of the very few films, actually, where you hear The Rock swear a lot. So, just gives you a clue of quite what it's about. It's all about a place on Mars that has sort of like an infection thing going on where people are basically turning into mutants and going crazy. They're slowly killing people, and a SWAT team from Earth, which features obviously Karl Urban and The Rock, go up to find out what's doing it and to stop it from happening. Now, it's all to do with teleports, and there is a scene where it turns into a first-person shooter. However, you wouldn't really associate it much with Doom up until that scene and when the BFG is found. Now, if you play the games, you know what the BFG is. If you don't, it's a gigantic gun which shoots out plasma weapons, like plasma balls, and it wipes anything out and basically turns it into like melting. I'm not really sure what it is. Melting metal. There's a lot of death in this film. It's quite grisly at times, but it keeps true to the games for the fact that it's on Mars. Doom is set on Mars. It's one of the best It's the best video game one from the set that I'm going to be reviewing next. So it's only going to get downhill from here, I'm afraid. I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10 for the fact that it keeps you interesting. It's quite fast-paced throughout the film, and it has a good story, but there are its moments where it feels like it's extremely weak.